Hey guys, Thunderset here, talking to you about new support for an old deck type, and that's Relinquished. So we finally get Millennium-Eyes Restrict. For those of you who don't know, Millennium-Eyes Restrict, he's a fusion monster. You fusion summon with one Relinquished and one effect monster. So in order to meet that condition here, we're using King of the Swamp. King of the Swamp works perfectly because he'll let you search your poly. He'll serve as both a Relinquished and an effect monster. So it's a rare combination where you could just fuse two King of the Swamps together and still get our Millennium-Eyes Restrict. So if you don't know what Millennium-Eyes Restrict does, once per turn, when opponent's monster activates its effect, you can negate it, steal that monster. So let's say I stole an Earn Knight. Now another Earn Knight can't come out, or he can come out, but he can't attack. He can't use his effect because the other Earn Knight is on my Millennium-Eyes Restrict. He can hold more than one monster on him. He's pretty strong, but it's very situational. You have to know exactly when to use him. He's not your win condition. He's just support. Your win condition is still going to be Relinquished. Good Relinquished plays are good, how you're going to win. But he supports him well, and he'll really, really lock down the field when your opponent relies on monster effects. But you got to know when that's the case, and even then, you really want to protect it with Sphere Creep when you can from there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and enjoy the replays. Thanks. So I think I'm starting us off with Kwakimiru. This is pre-ban list, so Kwakimiru replay, you can't get around it. Sucks I'm in King game so early, it really lowers the quality of the replays. It makes it way harder to get them. But still get some pretty good ones. Going second. Good about most every deck. This is no different. Here, this is important. He's using Holy Guard. So I see Holy Guard. Who uses Holy Guard? I immediately think Amazons. He sets first turn with no back row, which is not an Amazon play, so I really have no idea what's going on here. I'm still sticking to the Amazon idea, so I play Senju, search or Relinquished, and I go a really bold and really aggressive move here. I use the poly, and I bring out turn 2 Millennium-Eyes Restrict. So here he is. Swing over, it's a Sandman, so he's Kwakimiru. Here, Diamond Core, of course. Searches a Maximus, so I know he has a Maximus. Uses his Diamond Core's protection, brings out an Earn Knight, uses his Earn Knight's effect. I choose to use my Millennium-Eyes Restrict effect here, knowing he still has a Maximus. I saw him search the Maximus, so I'm baiting it out. I grab the Earn Knight. Here he brings out his Maximus, destroys my Millennium-Eyes Restrict because it's only once per turn, so I already used it on the Earn Knight. Can't use it on the Maximus. Use the Sphere Karibo to hold the Maximus in place. He misplays pretty bad because he had Diamond Core protection, but he still throws away his other Earn Knight. So, Kwakimiru players, huh? I get pretty lucky, pull Senju. Summon Senju. Here I have another Relinquished. Summon the Relinquished with the Karibo from the graveyard. That's why Sphere Karibo is such a must. Just keep pre-Relinquished. Why doesn't it... Oh, I was gonna say, why wouldn't it show the animation? So I love the animation. Relinquished was actually meta for a good long time. And it was cheesy because we didn't have things like Canadia or a lot of effect negation that could really stop it. So, you know, give him the good suck, the OG good suck. For 3k with his own monster, 14k swing for 2. Millennium-Eyes Restrict, guys. Good stuff, good stuff. So I'm trying to remember what this one is against. I'll have to wait till I watch it. So, again, with Millennium-Eyes Restrict, he's just so niche. It's like, he's not part of your win condition at all. You don't really need him the whole match. He's just an impressive card. He's like almost a win more card, especially in a Relinquished deck. So, here's pretty much the dream hand. Here we're fighting Golden Castle. Okay. So this Golden Castle cancer, I don't know if you run into it, but it's cancerous. He puts okay, so Glass Slippers. If this card is equipped to a fairy monster, it gains 1,000 attack. This card is equipped to a non-fairy type monster, it cannot attack, so it loses 1,000 attack. This card is sent to the graveyard because this equipped monster is destroyed. You can target one resistant you control, equip this card to that target. Blah blah blah. So it just gives her a ton of attack. She can attack directly with this thing now. So they're really just trying to stack her attack. Here, I'm going straight for our Millennium-Eyes Restrict. Got really lucky and drew into our Black Illusion Ritual. So here, another important thing to go with the timing. I'm doing the summon, the fusion summon first. I'm going to throw away our Sphere Karibo and a Relinquish. And this way, I'm able to still use the Sphere Karibo's effect to count as a tribute from the graveyard for our fusion summon. So, use the spell card, use the Karibo from the graveyard again. Now we're going to have a full field of monsters. Gorgeous animation. This is the whole reason I'm playing Pegasus, is for this animation. Because there's way better skills. If you're going to go with a try-hard skill, you wouldn't be on Pegasus. You would be Karakuri Link and just make your polys prismatic. Super easy. So here, I super misplay. I haven't read that new card apparently. So if you attack into a monster, it's destroyed and you lose half of its damage to, or half of its attack to damage. I swung in with my Senju, took 700 damage, destroyed my Senju. Learned my lesson the hard way. Here, he's using the force effect of Golden Castle. You have to banish 10 cards face down. It's not optional. Summons another princess in. Her effect, I don't know if it procs automatically or if he, did it. I think it says you can, so he activated it, misplayed. Activated his princess. That triggers my I trigger my Millennium Eye. Stops her, steals it from him. Pretty much his only win condition. The reason he scooped so easily, his field card couldn't stay for another turn, so I didn't have to attack into him. I could just wait until his field card got destroyed, and then I could just win to be that. So this next replay is really crazy because it's a mirror match. It's Relinquished versus Relinquished. So none of our monsters have attacks. No one knows what they're doing. We don't know how cards are gonna. It makes it pretty crazy. But I'll explain a lot of what's happening to you guys. So I'm going second. That's pretty good in the match. Master of Rights 2 protects them from destruction of monster effects. He starts by summoning a Sonic Bird, much like how we're gonna start. Black Illusion Ritual, that's how you know it's the mirror match. Sonic Bird and passes, it's not a bad play. Here we pull our spell cards, so I don't need to search one. We get another Relinquish, so we can start getting our fusion summon off. There we get our fusion card. Summon our Senju on the field. Senju on the field. Summon our Relinquish. Sorry, I thought I skipped the animation. Nice and creepy. He's like first form cell kind of thing. So get our Relinquish. We're gonna steal his Sonic Bird. Steal his Sonic Bird. Now we're gonna get our Millennium-Eyes Restrict out. For even more win more stuff. Hit him with a direct attack, but wait! Sphere Karibo, but wait! Okay, so he hits us with the Sphere Karibo, discards the Sphere Karibo. I'm able to chain my Millennium-Eyes Restrict. I'm gonna steal the Karibo from the graveyard. We don't take it from the hand, we take it from the graveyard after he discarded it. And now our Relinquished is protected. He doesn't get put to defense. Now we attack. Attack on a little 300 damage more. Now it's his turn. He's got 4 cards in his hand. He's got Relinquishes of his own. Sacks one off to get us out. Now, here's where it gets pretty crazy, okay? He's gonna use his Relinquish to try to suck up mine, but I'm gonna use my Millennium-Eyes Restrict to stop his, okay? So I use his Millennium-Eyes Restrict. I grab a Relinquished from his graveyard. Now, this is where it gets crazy. As you can see, my Relinquished lost its Sonic Bird. How did that happen? So, whatever monster is attached, equipped to the Millennium-Eyes Restrict, they cannot attack, and they cannot use their effects. Their effects are negated. It's not, they just can't activate them. The whole effect is negated. So by equipping a Relinquish, I negate Relinquished attacks, but I negate my own Relinquished attacks. So you can see all the negated signs here. Crazy, crazy stuff. So, my turn. I still have a little 300 meter. I have a Sonic Bird. Summon the Sonic Bird. Gonna gently swing over. Sonic Bird is down. He's down to 2 cards. What is he possibly gonna pull to find it? So as you can see, timing's kind of weird. It's weird to know when to use him. You don't want to use him in the mirror match. He's a niche card. I don't think he makes Relinquished any better or meta again, because he used to be, but I don't think this is what puts him over the top. But it's fun to use. It's a cool little card. Hope you guys enjoyed the replays. Thanks.